Hello, my sweet friends and lovely people. Today what I have for you is doing a white gem on black tile. I put up a video just like it in my gem host group, and then I was asked about why things are the way they are. So I thought I would show you and also do it in English. And how it's done, and then afterwards, or as we go, I'll kind of explain it to you. Let's see. She has in her video a white jelly roll pen, which she uses, and then for her white, she has a charcoal pencil. This is a white charcoal pencil. Mine is a General's white charcoal pencil. I've had this since I was in college. You can use the Prismacolor, you can use the Faber-Castell white, you can use any of the white colored pencils. This one, because it's charcoal, is very, very soft, and it shows up very, very well on black, which is one of the reasons I think she chose it. She has a little circle template on hers that she uses to get her circle. I don't have a circle template, but I do have a cork top. That'll work great. Okay, so I have a cork top. So she does her little circle with her gel pen. And as you guys know, gel pens are kind of finicky, and my cork top is not perfectly round. Oh my lord. But once you get your gel pen going, it should be just fine. Just remember not to push too hard and drag it through itself, because then you're going to have a couple of issues. Alright, well, I've got the basic idea. Oh man, that looks bad. But just, let me fix this real quick. Oh my lord. I should have used a compass or something. But she had a little, cute little stencil. I don't have any stencils, so I feel like I'm missing something. But she's got like her little circle. My cork top back over here. And then she goes straight to using her white charcoal pencil. And I'll show you how this works. She went around the edge, just like this. And can you see how white that is? Like, it is just super bright. Which is one of the reasons why these pencils are really, really great for when you're working on black backgrounds or black tiles. They are very, very white. And they stay white even after you've blended them and whatnot, which is what we're about to do. And then we go in here. And the reason for her shape, I'm not really sure, other than it looks kind of more like a bubble versus a gem, even though it's still termed as a gem, because it does look a lot like that. I think it is Kim and Zoe Creations on YouTube, and they do lots of cool videos. However, they're not in English, which is kind of, sad day for all of us who speak English, but that's okay. I learn by watching generally anyway. So, and then we have a little stump blender. This is just a paper stump, and as you can see, I sharpen mine to get the colored pencil off of it every once in a while. And I use scissors. Like, I just kind of trim this way with scissors, because I don't have one of those like little sandpapery things. And we just use this to you could use just a blender pencil if you want, but this is just easy. My big blender pencil ran away from me. I still have a tiny one. It's my tiny one. Isn't it cute? Hey, little baby. I don't know where my big one went. It was probably during one of my last 2 weekend couch things, where I had it with me and lost it in the couch that eats stuff. But you just go in here and smooth this out. And it's very easy to smooth out because it's charcoal, and charcoal smears a whole bunch anyway. I think I put on more than they did, but that's alright. Easy other end, which doesn't have as much charcoal on it. It's very messy, by the way. Charcoal is, if you've never worked with charcoal, I have many times in my art background. I used to do big art pieces with charcoal and white and whatnot. Anyway, if you want to make this extra bright down here, which is what they do in their video, you just go down here like this and just make it extra white. And the reason for the horseshoe shape, like I said, is just because I think they wanted a different shape, and to make it kind of look like a bubble. And then for her highlight, she goes in here and just goes around like this. And does her highlight. Now, one of my friends and followers, Lynn, asked me why the highlight was up here. It's the same as doing a regular gem. This is like the darkest part, per se, of the gem, and so that's where you would put the highlight anyway. See, I just keep going in and in. My gel pen doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. Alright, and then I need to like correct this over here, so it's not okay. You always want to make sure that if you can, that, whoop, I don't know where it went. On this, to correct it, or if you want to change how that looked, you could use a black pencil. That's what I'm trying to do, because I don't like it when my highlights don't go where I want them. That's how she did hers. And she also did little cracks in hers. Let me see if I can find my... I don't have my Micron, but I do have a Staedtler fine liner, which is the ones that I use most often. She did her little cracks in here. Follow that one all the way through. Just some fun little cracks go up through here. And that would be the gem. Just like that. And of course you can go in, you can put more white, you can, you know, change it up and do this a whole bunch of different ways if you wanted to. As you can with just, you know, with any gem, honestly. There's, you know, tons and tons of ways to do these. When we do our normal gems, let me draw one out for you. Our normal gems are kind of opposite that, where we put the light, more of a reflected light down here, and then we just kind of have this space up here, and then the dark part would be like the horseshoe shape type thing going on. A normal gem would look more like this, where you've got the lightest part is down here. So there are, like, you know, other types of gems. You can always bend the light to fill out your gem the way you feel is best. And then you would put, whoop, that's the black. That's not what I want. your little highlights up here. And that would be more like what I would do for a normal gem. So, in answer to Lynn's question, it's the same. They're putting their highlight at the darkest part of their gem, just like we would. So there's no real difference there. Why they do the outside horseshoe shape, it's just a difference in preference of how they want their gem to look. And it kind of looks more like a bubble. So there's that. So now it's just, go tangle happy and rim your gems with all kinds of really fun stuff. Prismacolors tend to work really, really well on colored tiles like this, like black or whatever, because they are super wax based. Oil-based pencils like Faber-Castell Polychromos or like Luminescence or something like that, they're going to be a little bit more translucent because they are oil-based, and so they're not going to show up quite as well, but they do still show up very, very well. I've done quite a few black tangled thingy-mabobs and done gems on them that look just great with my polychromos. So don't let that stop you. I don't know what other ones would be like really, really great on black tiles, as I haven't done very many of them. But I could definitely experiment with that and just see what I find. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a like and let me know what you think, and if you want to see more of these on the block tiles. Talk to you next time. Bye.